Day 256. That's how many days I've been making an app to get you off of this one. That's how many days I've been trying to destroy TikTok. And today is another day of doing that because I think a lot of us could use a break from the endless content that is going around. And it's not a flu, it's pretty permanent, I think. So today I want to show you what I've been working on and how it can maybe help you do more of the things you actually enjoy and spend less time scrolling. Without further ado, the app is called Curiosity Quench. I have been working on it, as I said, for now almost, I think, 11 months. September 2023 is when I started this, and it actually has helped quite a bit of people. We got lots of reviews in the App Store because it actually has helped people, and I've just redeployed the free version, so you can try it for free. You don't need to pay any money if you want to try it out and use it, and actually have it help you. Obviously, the free version has some limits, but you can use everything I'm going to show you today, basically, in the free version. So here's how it works. Curiosity Quench, which you can find down in the description linked, is based around the idea that you are a curious human. You have things you would like to learn about, and if you're not distracted for 10 seconds from social media and you're on an app like this, you can actually find those things. And you can get excited about learning, which most of us aren't conditioned to be excited about. But if it's something you're genuinely interested in, something you're intellectually curious about, then you can actually have a lot of fun. So let's say you want to write a book. Let's say you are just very interested in robot building. That actually is pretty cool. Well, the best way to get into any of these things is to actually start researching, learning, and doing. And the way to do that when you're stuck on social media is to first find what you're actually interested in. So you're going to go through with this next step. And the second step, which is the next one, is to actually take action on that thing. To actually start doing it to envelop yourself into the activity. And if you're interested, it's way easier to do that. So once you have some stuff you've added to your list on Curiosity Quench by saving it with this bookmark, you can actually generate a plan. Now, when you press choose curiosity, it's going to be based on the saved things you have. So save things to your list and then press generate plan. After you've done this, you can then go ahead and pick what you want to get a plan for. Let's just say we want to plan for robot building. And I know these plans, they're not always the most accurate, and that's because, well, robot building, like how much can I tell you with text? A lot of this is going to require you to research further, but the whole point is you can get started. The whole point is today you can find something you're interested in that you want to do or learn about, and today you can begin to learn and take interest in that thing. And this eventually can lead to you forgetting about your phone, forgetting that you have to check it every 10 minutes, and forgetting that there's anxiety that you're missing out on something because you're so enveloped in the task at hand and you're genuinely interested in this thing, so you want to do it. That's the whole point of Curiosity Quench, to leverage this curious aspect of us that can bring us into doing hard things, things that are usually a struggle compared to social media scrolling, because that's easy, that's effortless. This requires effort. To learn requires effort. Learning is strain. That's okay. If we're interested in the thing, we're willing to go through that strain, and that's what I want to get people towards. Opting for willingful strain, so strain that you actually want to enjoy the process of, which is the whole point of doing anything, to enjoy the process. So you get your plan, you can start doing it, and obviously there's going to be a lot of research for a lot of these things. Building a robot, what do you expect? But if you do get stuck and you can't purchase stuff that's on the plan, try a different plan or look at workarounds. What can you do? Really dive into what what questions you have, because maybe you don't know what to do and you can't purchase a beginner level robot kit. So how can you get started with $0? Look into that, right? Certain things have different requirements, certain plans. If I was just doing writing, I'm going to get a plan for writing and it's going to be pretty Pretty simple. Like I can write anywhere. So obviously things are different. Anyways, bit of a tangent there. The whole point of Curiosity Quench is for you to do the plan. As you go through, you check the steps. If you get stuck, hold down a step and you can break it down into smaller ones. And you can even break these steps down into even smaller steps, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to check off all the steps. You do have to check off every single step right now to actually complete the plan. I want to make this collapsible so it's not so overwhelming. And then once you do all the steps, you can actually quench the plan. Now you can upload photos and notes here. I highly suggest doing that because looking back on your progress, it's very helpful. Especially if you enjoyed the plan, take notes, tell yourself, your future self, how it went, so you can remember that feeling of not being on your phone, but actually doing something you're interested in. So you quench it, and you get this confetti here, and you can make progress in your streak and how much times you've quenched these glasses fill up, and also you can share it with your friends if you want. But yeah, kind of the whole app right now. I don't think it's perfect because it could be a lot better. I want to make these plans better first. That's what I'm thinking of lately. And I want to make it so the app is in general so good that when you download it, you feel compelled to share it with your friends to help them too. Obviously, that's very vague, and getting to that point is very difficult. But that's what I'm working towards. I think adding small things like sound effects will help a lot, but ultimately the core app needs to have better plans and an easier, more intuitive user interface that shows the value that I'm trying to give here, with and what the value is of actually having plans based on your interests and curiosities. Because if people don't see that the value that I'm trying to tell you here in a 7-minute video, if they don't see that in the first 30 seconds, they're just not going to use the app. They're going to uninstall it, and we're going to have another quencher down. That's what we call it. Another brother down. They're going to be gone down the rabbit hole of content. So that's where I'm at right now. I need to make this app way better, 10 times better in every aspect. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing that. So I'm going to go work on the app now. Hope you guys have a great day. We have a long ways to go, but we're getting there. Um, yeah. I love you guys. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I don't though, because you'll be too busy quenching. All right. Check out the links down below. Peace.